Disclaimer, spoiler alert. Hey guys, today I'm going to be talking about the Golden Queen from Skylanders Trap Team. Now, despite Chaos technically being the overarching villain of the game, he's only really a villain in the first few and last few cutscenes. Anyway, at the start of the story, we learn the Golden Queen and her gang, the Doom Raiders, were a great pack of villains that eventually got defeated by the Trap Masters and locked up in Cloudcracker Prison. However, in one of the opening cutscenes, Chaos manages to break them out. However, it doesn't take long for the Golden Queen to use her power from him and turn Chaos into a gold statue due to disagreement in their evil plan, as Chaos considered the Golden Queen as
not evil enough!
She then used her gang of Doom Raiders to try and make an ultimate weapon to harness the power of Traptanium, and when said machine was completed, she threatened to use it on all of Skylands unless all Skylanders surrendered to her, gave her all the gold in Skylands, and were to entitle the Golden Queen to rule Skylands. After we located her headquarters, we swung by, fought her, and trapped her. Overall, despite the fact that she basically took over Chaos's role as the game's main villain, she was actually insanely good as a replacement. Despite the Doom Raiders taking heavy losses, she did manage to get the goal done nevertheless. Chaos basically freeloaded off the finished machine once it was done. Her boss battle was also more interesting than most villain boss battles, and the best part is she was later included as one of the characters in the later games in the franchise, and she was also in the starter pack. As per every villain, she severely underestimated the Skylanders, and that pretty much caused her to fail. She also continued to insist with going forward with the plan after losing basically the entirety of her gang to the Skylanders. I personally don't see many flaws with the Golden Queen, as she took her role as villain rather seriously and quickly silenced any threats to her role as leader.
Maybe it's time for a little change in management.
Is that so?
Huge! What are you doing? I could have chipped a tooth!
Although some of her motives were a bit weird, considering her entire plan depended on some 10,000-year-old slice of cheese.
I want that cheese!
Anyway, despite her performance in the game, intricate boss battle, and slight sense of humor, with all that considered, I'd an S tier.